Hi, boys and girls. Today in math, we're going to be working on interpreting the unknown. What does interpreting the unknown mean? Well, our learning goal is I can interpret the unknown number in multiplication and division to model and solve word problems. So we're going to be interpreting, which means figuring out, the unknown number, so the number we do not know. Here we go. Make sure, boys and girls, you have a dry erase board and marker with you, or at least a paper and pencil so you can work on the math with me. Let's start off by reading the word problem that we have to solve. Asmir buys 8 boxes of 9 candles for his dad's birthday. After putting some candles on the cake, there are 28 candles left. We're trying to figure out how many candles does Asmir use? Well, let's draw a model to help us find the unknown number. Let's have C represent candles. And we know that the total amount of candles is 8 boxes of 9 candles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 boxes of 9 candles. What else do we know, boys and girls? Well, we know that after putting some candles on the cake, there are 28 candles left. So we know that there's 28 candles left. And what are we trying to figure out? How many candles does Asmir use? To figure that out, we first need to determine the number of candles total there are. Earlier, you guys were learning skip counting by 8, right? Well, we can kind of use that same strategy, skip counting by 8. We have 8 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, of 9 candles. So if we do 8 times 9, we can figure out how many candles there are total. I want you to take a second and skip count either in your head or on your whiteboard or piece of paper 8 times 9. All right, let's see if we got a similar answer. 8 times 9 equals the number of total candles, and 8 times 9 equals 72. So we have 72 total candles. Now that we know the total number of candles, which is 72, we can now figure out how many Asmir has if he had 28 left when putting the candles on the cake. So let's see. How many candles does Asmir use? If we do 72 minus 28, we can figure out that unknown number. So go ahead and I want you to try first 72 minus 28 to find how many candles Asmir used. I hope we got the same answer. 72 minus 28 equals what? 44 candles. So if you guys were to write that in a complete sentence, you would say, Asmir used 44 candles. How'd you guys do? Yeah, I hope you did pretty well. Now we're going to try another word problem. But this one is going to be interpreting the unknown in division. Dun-dun-dun. Let's start off by reading our word problem. The fabric store sells 1 meter of cloth for $8, Maria buys some cloth that costs a total of $56. She then uses 3 meters to sew a dress. How many meters of cloth does she have left? Let's talk about what we already know, and let's draw a model to help us. We know that the fabric store sells 1 meter of cloth for $8. So we know that 1 meter is $8. Maria buys some cloth that costs a total of $56. She then uses 3 meters to sew a dress. How many meters of cloth does she have left? Let's figure that out. Well, we know that $56 divided by 8 equals what? 7. So we know that she bought 7 meters of fabric from the store because she paid a total of $56 and 1 meter cost $8. Now, if we have 7 meters and we know that she used 3 meters for the dress, how many meters of cloth does she have left? How would we figure that out? I hope you're thinking the same thing I am. 7 minus 3, because she has a total of 7 meters, right? And she used 3 meters. We want to know how much she has left. 7 minus 3. What do you get when you do 7 minus 3? Maria has 4 meters of cloth left. I hope you got something similar to me. And if you were to write that in a complete sentence, it would look like this. Maria has 4 meters of cloth left. So we had to start off with knowing that 1 meter of cloth was $8, and she buys some cloth that costs $56. We knew that if we divided 56 divided by 8, we would get the total number of meters of cloth that she bought. Well, we found out that 56 divided by 8 was 7. And then we took 7 meters, subtracted the 3 meters she used for the dress to figure how much she had left, which was 4. I hope you guys got the same thing as me. Let's review our learning goal. Our learning goal was, I can interpret the unknown number in multiplication and division to model and solve word problems. So remember, we were figuring out the number that we did not know to help us solve problems with multiplication and division. So now, boys and girls, it's your turn to practice it on your own.